Have you ever felt the gut-wrenching pain of losing someone who seemed like your soulmate? That hollow ache in your chest, as if a piece of your heart had been ripped out without warning. What I'm about to share is something your subconscious already understands, even if your conscious mind has been trying to ignore it. His silence is not the end. It's the start of your deeper journey into self-discovery. After years of studying the neuroscience of love and Jungian archetypes, I uncovered a hidden pattern in the way men behave after a breakup. It's like a secret emotional code that, once you understand it, can form a quiet but powerful connection between your soul and his. You've likely tried everything: texts, calls, gifts, maybe even dramatic declarations of love. And still, nothing. His silence grows heavier, more final, but there's a reason nothing has worked. You've been approaching an unconscious problem with conscious tools. Real reconnection doesn't happen at the level of logic or action. It happens in the hidden, emotional territory where desire is born. Carl Jung, the visionary psychiatrist who explored the collective unconscious, discovered something essential. When a man withdraws in silence, he isn't just stepping away from you. He's retreating in search of his own anima, the inner feminine presence within his psyche. And that changes everything. When your ex goes silent, he's not necessarily rejecting you. On a deeper, unconscious level, he's longing for alignment between the woman he sees and the emotional blueprint he carries within. Without realizing it, he's hoping you will evolve, not into someone more pleasing or impressive, but into a version of yourself that mirrors the archetype he's unconsciously seeking. This is where most women go wrong. In desperation, they act from the surface, trying to reconnect with strategies that don't speak to the emotional depth of the man they love. Each unanswered message, each failed attempt at contact, feels like rejection, but it's really a sign that your efforts haven't yet touched the part of him that longs to feel seen at the soul level. Right now, just by reading these words, a shift is beginning. Your mirror neurons are activating. Your nervous system is tuning in. Your body is preparing for change. Even if your mind is still holding onto doubt, you already carry the power to turn silence into connection. What I'm sharing with you isn't just advice. It's a fusion of ancient feminine insight and modern neuroscience. I discovered a method to awaken the emotional centers in the male brain that create profound, lasting reconnection, not through pressure or pleading, but through energetic transformation. This isn't a get your ex back trick. It's a path to awakening the sacred feminine force within you, one that transcends time, logic, and even his silence. The urge you want him to feel can't be forced, but it can be awakened, magnetized, drawn out by the version of you that speaks not to his ears, but to his soul. And that transformation begins not with him, it begins within you. Before we continue, I invite you to do something deceptively small. Write the word reconnection somewhere. It's not just a word, it's a declaration, a sign to your own unconscious that you are ready to begin the shift. That single act will trigger intention within your brain, activate focus, and prime your energy system for what's to come. It all began when I started seeing the same pattern in my clients. Brilliant, beautiful women, all stuck in heartbreak over silent men. Mariana, 42, was one of them. A powerful executive, she was devastated when her partner vanished after a minor disagreement. "It's like I suddenly became invisible," she said through tears. But what she didn't yet realize, and what you now can, is that his silence wasn't about her. It was about the inner storm he hadn't yet learned to name. And healing starts when you learn how to speak to that storm, without saying a word.